It's called Soul to Squeeze, right?
What?
The song he was singing. It's called Soul to Squeeze, right?
I think so. It's Red Hot Chili Peppers, right?
Yeah, it is.
What's up, Among Us, Sussy Bakas? It's time for The Wolf Among Us, part
69.
69.
69 million. More billion.
Watch until 420 minutes and you could win a Sussy prize.
That's not a bad idea.
420 minutes would be like 7 hours.
Yes. For next stream, if you stay for 4 hours and 20 minutes, you win the Sussy prize. So keep that in mind. Mark your calendars.
Now I live in Moscow.
Like, we'll just leave the stream going for 2 hours after we're done.
Moscow's designated rich... Oh, gosh.
Moscow, Moscow. Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, don't tell me, because I hear people say it 2 different ways. How do you guys say it? Do you say it Moscow or Moscow? Because I hear some people say it Moscow.
Never heard Moscow.
I have.
Did you get all moved in? I was wondering if you saw me online because I was streaming at 3 in the morning.
Yeah. So, yeah, Rick Clip, Scream King, John.
You know me, guys. I was just over there streaming at twitch.tv/ the good Elliot.
Good, Elliot.
Good Elliot. That's my name on there.
Both of them work in English. The Russian word is pretty different either way.
Oh,
right?
interesting. Okay.
So it's like an Americanized one that we have.
I didn't know that.
We got John Luke Corpus.
Kind of like how we call Germany Germany when it's Deutschland.
Deutschland.
And Japan is
Yes,
Nihon.
it's Nihon or Nippon.
Mm-hmm.
Nippon.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where we misheard them or misunderstood what the country was, and we just keep calling it the wrong thing.
I don't know how you get Germany from Deutschland.
It's because it was the Germanic region of Europe.
Oh, I guess that makes
They
sense.
just conflated all of it as being Germany.
The Russian word is pretty different either way. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't know that there was a different Russian word for it.
And Japan was just straight up because some European dude misheard them saying what the name of the country was.
Yes.
I don't know how he messed that up.
Last time on the Wolf Amogus.
What was it? Every time I think about how Japan is called, like, Nippon, I think of, like, Aaron Hansen calling it the Nihon. Like, yeah, you know, over there in the Nihon. I'm like, what in the world?
Oh, I gotta sort chat. I'm missing messages already.
Messed up names for stuff too. Our word for the German nationality is literally mutes. Huh.
What?
Like they're the strong silent type?
Right. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of cultures have weird things like that.
Speak
They
of
know about
names.
Turkey. Yes, they changed their name.
They did?
Yes, to be more... I think it's still technically Turkey. It's just spelled differently now.
Let's see.
Because they were tired of being made fun of and compared to the bird.
Struggles with name rebrand.
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing. Oh yeah, TURKIYE.
It's closer to their, their languages and what have you.
They changed its official name. It's still Turkey, but it's just... I mean it looks like it's... Turkey?
They don't speak Russian type.
That they don't speak Russian type. Which, yeah, it's weird.
Is that
Because
okay?
other places don't speak Russian either, so I don't know why they singled them out. I mean, to be fair, they've had a pretty rough history with Germany, so I can maybe see why they singled them out for that, but...
Oh, hey, Tay.
Yeah, and Tay's here. What's up? How you doing?
It's so weird because I used to play games with this gal who's from Mongolia, and she spoke Russian. Because, Mongolia is very close to Russia. She was like, oh yeah, I grew up, I speak in Mongolian and Russian and one other language. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, now.
Yeah, because Freak says, hi-ya. Hi-ya!
Hiya!
Hi-ya!
Hiya! As Fox says in Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Glad
Oh,
you're happy,
gosh.
Tay.
That's always good. Look at him. Look how smug he looks. Gosh.
Look at Walter White.
That's totally him. I haven't seen Breaking Bad, but that's totally him.
Can ask
Joshi.
Dad.
We have to cook.
Yeah, In sheep's clothing would imply we're going incognito.
Yeah. Or it's implying that, you know, he's been
Or
pretending
he
to
is the one in
fine.
sheep's clothing. Yeah.
He's telling him that he's the one
One
who
who
knocks.
knocks, yeah.
I am the danger.
Totally. Wait, change save file? That's interesting.
Oh, you can have more than one save file then.
Yeah, so you can make different decisions.
Interesting.
Alright.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm.
I can imagine
Simple
that.
as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
An entire family of
Mr.
two?
Mirror, it's
That's the
missing
thing, it's just you and the kid. I can't remember his name. Frog Clementine.
Frog Clementine. Yeah, it's just two people.
Thanks,
It costs
Vicky.
only twice as
And
much as it would be for
thanks
just you.
for covering for me last time too.
I would imagine that a glamour for a kid would be less.
Yeah, I think it'd be a little cheaper.
I want to know the exact price of a glamour.
There's a lot of people get shaken.
I know, I was
around.
gonna say, there's a lot of fighting when it's
It
super
just
cut.
cuts right to
Look at
that.
him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
I think he wanted to.
Gunned down in the alley. They put him down like a dog.
Like the dog
Unfortunately,
is.
bullets don't work. That's a Silver.
No, he's not a werewolf.
He's not a werewolf. He's just a wolf. So it's just a weird thing.
I think, yeah, she is the silver boy.
She
I
did say
think,
that she didn't think silver would work, but it did anyway.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have.
Ugh.
Yeah, she's insanely strong right there. She can just snap someone's arm like that.
Looking on the credits scene, that sounds like it's almost done.
Along with the queen.
I wonder if the pig's gonna come into this at all. Where's Colin?
Colin will be here.
He was here for like 2 seconds.
Oh god.
Oh, is he
We had to
dead?
drag ourselves back. Oh. Was this a nightmare sequence?
I think so.
See you around.
Yep.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business.
Bloody Mary the
So
Fable
was
was
Lord
Mr.
before.
Stalin, an even bigger fable.
He could be.
He'll be okay though.
If Bloody Mary can be a fable.
He'll be okay.
His internal organs are positively riddled.
Who needs
If
organs
I
when
don't
you're
extract every
a
single
fictional
scrap of
character?
silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
She should probably give him some kind of pain meds.
Something.
Oh, he just got blood all over her. Oh,
His arm's still messed up.
Jeez.
Boy,
why haven't they wrapped that up
I
first?
figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little
Am I
can
gonna be
do for
alright,
the
man?
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but
The
damn,
boogeyman would be
I must say, you're testing
taking
even
over the
my skills
underworld.
here.
Please.
Oh, stop!
Move.
Stop moving it!
Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
How?
I
Alright.
guess we're gonna set it.
Yuck.
Yeah, to a Telltale game to make us set our own wounds
Oh
again.
yeah, poor Clementine. That scene where she has to like
Yeah, sew it up.
sew it is the worst.
Oh, hey, there he
There's
is.
Colin.
He's just kind of there.
I can't look. It's too gory. I've got the stream
it's gruesome.
unpaused for some reason. So I look down to not see it, and it's just happening on my phone.
Oh boy.
Ah!
Got
him. Oh,
Popped it right back into place. Now the bone will heal itself.
That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't
what does
listen
that
to me
look for,
before.
Colin?
Maybe he'll listen to
Didn't know
you.
Colin was
I
still
don't know
there.
about that.
Well, he should.
You know,
Yeah, I hated
I
that.
can't hear you.
Quiet.
They heal like
Just
Deadpool.
relax.
It's not as bad, actually.
Yeah. It looks really bad, but it would surely be insanely painful.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of
Out of the
woods.
woods.
Couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so...
I was gonna stick around.
Right. I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be down in a moment.
I don't doubt
Please,
that.
Give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Well, that's a turtle.
You're
This
not
is a
even
little
supposed to
different than
be
that.
here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Don't distract the
Please
doctor.
not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open.
Yes, that would be helpful.
Doesn't matter to me if it's cartoon gore or not.
Oh yeah,
Freaks
it makes
me out
no
either
difference.
way.
Mhm.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time...
It's
this
like,
time was no joke.
just even seeing a depiction of it makes you think of it actually happening.
Silver round near your heart.
That's the thing, is I can suspend my disbelief enough to where it feels real.
Yes. It's a matter of immersion.
You'll be fine.
Of course,
for
again,
life,
it's Reinhardt has a
if
pig
you can
in his
figure out what that
office.
means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out.
Well, what are we
Take care
supposed to
of
do, though?
I
Please.
guess we just chill.
There are
Well.
people dying.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
It's not my fault I got gunned down in an alleyway by a creepypasta character.
Yeah. Why does it seem like the pig and that guy have a history?
Maybe because he has a pig heart.
Yeah. I think he got the name Swinehart.
So,
That catches
How
a
do
lot of
you,
blood and was this from Bigby or
feel?
former patients.
It's Bigby.
Probably
This
is.
is in Bigby's apartment, right?
Yeah, I thought we were in
Hell, I
Bigby's
seen it
apartment.
We are.
worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Yeah. It's about 3.
I'm glad you're not dead.
I can't tell if it's 3 a.m. or 3 p.m., but it did say 3.
Probably AM.
You,
It's pretty dark
you
out.
stopped breathing, you know, when you passed
Passed out
out
or died. I mean,
or died, I guess.
You like died or something.
It,
I don't know if he resuscitated me. If I was
kind
dead,
of
you'd think
scared
I'd
the
still
hell
be
out of
dead.
me.
Maybe she resuscitated.
Sometimes people
Yeah.
die and then get,
And when
you know,
Swinehart arrived,
revived. It happened to
I'd
Grandma.
never leave you.
Yes, but that's why they resuscitate them.
Mm-hmm.
Resuscitate.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
And
well,
I know,
I'll
'cause
get
I've
some
been in
rest
his
when this
house.
whole thing is done.
What whole
Minor
thing?
league
Well,
baseball
what's even
game.
happening out
That
there?
sounds
I mean, do you
nice.
guys have like a plan
It's
or
like a
something?
perfect summer activity.
And
Colin
who should I
resuscitated
be
him.
asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking
This is
over?
a lot bigger
Crooked
now.
Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a
The
full-on
crooked man came out of the
conspiracy.
shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that.
Oh yeah.
He either feels invincible
Damn, that sounds like the
or
full baseball
desperate.
Well,
experience.
if those are my two options,
That's more
No,
man.
obviously
I think
Colin
that's-
resuscitated him.
What do you mean?
they
Thank you.
traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thanks,
yeah, I mean, we would have been dead if
all
you hadn't
that
given him
back
up.
there.
So
No problem.
it's not my place to
You're not
criticize
pissed
that.
that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got snow under
So
his
did what
thumb?
she had to.
She did what she needed to do, man. You weren't
If she
there.
didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would.
Yeah, exactly. What difference would it have
Okay,
made?
okay, I'll take your word for it.
So
All
she
I
would have
care
just
about
killed
right
both of
now
you anyways
is
and got Crane in the end.
Just what
Exactly.
does the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly
I mean, he's a pretty crooked
operating
man.
under rules. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it?
Yeah.
Lily
What are they wrapped up with?
and Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does.
Dude, people always stare so much. It's always so
The
weird.
Crooked
I hate when people stare.
declared
Yeah, it's rude.
war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But
That
now I see
was
this
pretty
war
much an
has
act
been
of
going
war.
on for years.
But even
We
so,
just
it's not right
haven't
for them to
noticed it
stare.
because our way of
No.
doing things
Even if they're
is
wondering, like, if you're gonna have a thought, you can look
We
at someone
need to
once and
do
just be like,
things
huh, I wonder, instead of just like
right
staring at
way.
someone like,
What does that mean?
Is that-
The right way.
What do you
Maybe they just thought, this guy looks like
I
he's
don't
having
know,
a lot of
but
fun.
it suspiciously sounds like
Maybe they were
your
thinking
way.
something nice.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're
What
not
is
being
this
sensitive.
right way?
We haven't
No,
been
I think
doing
it's
a
fine to
good
feel
job.
that way. I hate when
Hey,
people
I've
are
just been
weird.
following your orders, Snow. Don't give me that.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried.
Oh yeah.
Straight as
I
a-
was kind of trying to do that before, and look how it panned out.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
why does everyone give
This
Snow such a
town
hard
has-
time?
I know.
what happened last night. What you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters.
Yeah, there are
to
lots of
fight
families like
monsters.
that, but it's
Colin,
like it
I
wouldn't be
really
polite to
believe
stare at
that
them
we
either.
needed him to lose his flippin' mind
My
at a
boss
moment's
has
notice.
We were
his
under attack, Snow.
son is
What
mixed,
does I want him to do? Just sit there and let them
There
keep
are
shooting him?
degrees.
Grease.
and he's always like,
I
yeah, it's
only
super
ever
annoying because
do
when I go out
what's
with my son,
necessary.
people are always like, oh, is he adopted? He's like, no, he's my son.
Yeah.
It's like, and even if he was, what would it matter? Why are you
Still
asking?
Yeah, it's
How
like,
it
it's,
is done,
it's none of
just
your
as much as
business.
I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy.
That's a fair point.
Everybody
But
wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to
When
to
are we
let
gonna
you
stream
do
after
it,
this? We're already
okay?
coming up to
yeah,
the
well,
So
end.
me and Peter
we'll
were
discuss
talking
that,
about it.
Yeah.
Now that I'm
We
deputy
thought
mayor,
maybe
I need
Shark
your
Tale, and then after Shark
And
Tale, maybe
this
we'll play the
situation.
Quarry.
Yeah,
Has
maybe the
to
quarry.
end.
What
What's the
situation?
It's the new
All
game by the
unglamoured
Until Dawn
fables
devs.
starting today have to go
Ooh.
and stay at the
that the
Oh,
one
give
that
me
John
a
Wolf was
fucking
playing?
break.
Yeah.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's
Or
been
we
removed
just play
for a
that.
reason.
Hey,
I
Snow's in
I would
charge.
be down to play the
That's the way
Quarry
it's gotta
next.
be. That's the way it's gotta be.
What?
Fun to play
Are you
something
kidding me?
If you
current.
would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I could work? I don't
I mean,
even
either
know.
get a glamour or just act like a normal pig. No one's gonna question that.
That's true. Just
Pig
Anybody,
City.
any humans show up, just pretend to be a pig.
How does
Buffkin,
pig
what is
get
it?
in my house? Oink.
Oink.
Yes,
how
he's
freaky would it be
really
if you
awesome.
saw a pig and then they just went oink?
Yeah.
Narissa.
Narissa.
That
Oh
broad
no, did
from the
Narissa
Woodland
die?
Yes. Apparently, she told
Okay,
Buffkin
she's
Okay,
talking to
good,
Buffkin.
yeah.
needs to talk to
Good.
him. But that shit
Thought her
only
lips were
tell you.
sealed.
What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helping.
Since Fables
She
live
has
forever, you
something
can make a living
else.
selling your
Maybe she
bacon.
does.
He
We
could.
should get back to
He
the
could.
business office.
That'd be a good way to get some
Buffkin
money.
alone for too long.
End world hunger, man. Just take one little strip off at a
I
time.
should probably change out of these clothes.
Yuck.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over.
Although people might not want to
No,
eat it if they
when
knew
you're
it
done
came
with
from
the
a
Aye,
so
aye,
fully
Captain.
sapient pig.
Yeah.
It's like that.
She's a
I
piece
don't know
of
if you guys
work.
have ever seen
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Solar Opposites, where they have that like
seem real
pig that they
serious
like
about it.
genetically
I wouldn't send you to
modify.
the farm, man. I know you're a pig and all, but
Oh
my
yeah,
friend.
we're just telling you, you gotta glamour up. We're not gonna
the
send you
pig
to
that
the
they
farm.
modified to have like bacon
Thanks.
grow on him or something like that.
Yeah, they like,
He's like fully cooked bacon from the
and he like never dies, and they always like take ribs out of him. It's like super violent.
Right.
I mean, that wouldn't be cannibalism.
It's like that guy on Reddit that ate his own leg,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's cannibalism, but
but it was his own
because it was
leg.
because it was
though.
amputated. It was self cannibalism.
And
He,
I mean,
had to have
also-
it
I
amputated, so
think
he just wanted to fry it up, you know.
He fed it to his friends too.
Yeah, and they
but they
agreed.
Knew.
They're
Yeah.
like, he's like, hey, you know, I had to get my leg amputated. I'm gonna fry it up, and if you want some, you can have some. Like,
Didn't they make it into
Sure.
tacos?
Yeah, they had leg taco.
yeah,
Also, we chose friendship over the rules. That's what it said.
yeah, because I told him I'm not gonna send you to the farm, Colin.
I think that's
We're just
fair.
telling you, you have to glamour, but we're not gonna send you to the farm. It's like eating Colin would not be cannibalism just because he's sapient. Because that's only if you eat the same species.
It'd be more like if you ate a dolphin. You know, it's just kind of messed up, and that's why
it's just wrong.
Or eating like a dog.
Like,
Yeah.
in the 80s, they got in trouble because they were canning dolphin meat in with tuna meat.
Oh.
And everyone threw a big fit 'cause they're like,
Yeah,
whoa, we don't want
I
to eat
remember that.
dolphin. And so
Or if
everyone...
they was the same species. I mean, well, okay, if other fables ate him, maybe that would count. But I think the fables aren't really a species, they're more of a classification, I guess.
Have a seat.
I'd say a sapient fable is pretty much a human, just with like more powerful.
Yeah, they're just
more
kind of like
powerful,
mutants in Marvel.
Yeah, I'd say like they've got some special characteristics, but they're still human. Or even if they're not human, they're still in a way human because their minds are human, like the frog guy.
sapient.
Didn't look
Yeah.
good last night.
See the other guys. I could have totally
Don't be
killed one of
fooled
them.
by
Yeah, that exact
Yes.
phrase is what I was
I didn't get
thinking.
the worst of it.
Eat my shorts.
All right, I'll eat your shorts.
Oh, very well. I'll eat.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Shorette.
Well, it's my brand, you know. Someone's got to smoke them.
My brand.
My brand.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Yeah, there was a
I
joke
know
about
what
them
you did
eating
for me,
a dolphin in
sending me the
Futurama.
open
I don't
There
remember
was,
though.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Trying to remember the
Yeah.
specifics.
There's not a lot that I can
It
talk
was a
about.
big scandal. In what's the movie? It's like
So
Lethal
that
Weapon.
Skullcrane was trying to
There's a
break.
scene where they go into a sandwich
Just
shop.
while
And
you're
he's
at
like, "Hey, give me a
work."
tuna sandwich." And the guy goes, "I can't believe you'd eat it after what they did."
You know, with the dolphins.
And he's like, "Okay, fine. I won't get a tuna
I don't
sandwich.
wanna
Give me a
waste your
turkey
time,
sandwich then."
But I don't
And
want
they
you
like make
wasting
reference
your
to it
own
because it was going on at the time.
Back in the dressing room at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking
It's Steve
for.
Buscemi who
You
delivers the
found
line, so
great
it's even
talent.
funnier.
Yes.
You sent me
yeah.
the open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
They always screw you in the drive-thru.
You can try. I just...
The dolphin was brought on a platter. They said, "We don't eat intelligent
ahead.
animals," and then revealed
He spent all his money on scratch tickets.
That's-
right,
that's
I
what
remember
it
that.
was.
He
Yeah.
wasn't the murderer. The
Like
open
people
arms
eat
was a
dolphins.
setup.
Dolphins are intelligent.
Yeah.
Well, not this
Not this
one. He
one.
spent all his money
He
on
blew all his
scratch-
money on instant lottery tickets.
That's it. That's exactly
That's
what he
it.
said.
That's it.
Yeah.
these
They're like,
lips are
oh,
so
okay.
Oh,
If I could answer
Doesn't Fry like take a
like
a
that,
bite out of the dolphin?
think it does,
make
yeah.
an appointment.
No, I guess not.
Why are octopus an exception? Don't people eat them all the time? Yeah,
they
I
do,
guess.
but they're smart.
Find our way
But,
through.
But why do people eat octopus?
I
then?
guess
never
because they
thought
ate
about
them
it.
before we knew they were smart.
because an
So-
octopus is a bird.
What?
It has a beak.
I used to have
Or
friends
no, squids have beaks.
help me find my way.
Do octopi
But
also
now-
have beaks?
They're gone. And I don't know what to do.
I don't know what you're saying. But now I'm sad because I've eaten octopus.
Yeah.
What
And it
I'm
was very
saying
tasty.
is friends now. And I
Octopus are smart.
Like,
don't
we started to eat a
know
lot of
why.
things before we realized that they were smart.
So I hope you're looking
Because
out
even
for me.
pigs are also very smart.
And chickens aren't as dumb as you think.
Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends
Octopi
in
are a long
danger?
Japanese tradition. Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I thought I
Brain
could do this.
food.
It's all right.
I need you to know I want to help, but
I
But-
can't. My lips are sealed.
Your lips are
But your
sealed.
lips are sealed.
And she
got me
can't
Picture?
It's a mental thing.
sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew
Dolphins
how
are
to say
mammals.
Ribbons.
They are mammals, yes.
Well, lots of things are mammals,
Faithful
though.
one, too.
We don't like eating
Like,
smart
it. Do you
mammals.
like it?
Bears are mammals. People eat bear.
Do you?
Well, I guess that's
It
true.
was-
I don't know what I was thinking.
It is beautiful.
What else is a mammal that we eat?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the
A
ribbon,
cow.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Cows are mammals.
shark fishing is just so wasteful. Like when they like the shark fin soup thing, 'cause they don't even harvest the rest of the fish. That's just a big waste. It's like if you're gonna eat shark, then harvest the whole animal. Don't just cut off its fins and let it drown. That's just a big waste.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These flips are sealed!
She won't let me do it, but I have to.
Just stay back!
Is it gonna make her head fall off of her?
You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do
I
anything.
kind of want to do it.
Please, don't.
That could just be the lip sealed thing making her do that.
Okay.
So
Or
I had
it
the
might
option to
be-
just do it right away.
It might be the thing, like I
Could be
was
if her head falls off.
telling about before, yeah.
Reach over
Oh,
and pull
dot
it.
dot
Yeah.
dot.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something going on.
If anyone finds out I came here,
Where to stand behind me.
Probably Snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I
That's
could
what
be
you
in a
tell.
lot of trouble.
What are you worried about?
Just please don't say anything.
Hey, there it is. It is Snow.
It's a new suit.
Thought it'd be Bluebeard.
Clean
Sorry,
suit.
I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment.
A nice three-piece
One
button-up.
I mean, we didn't get much. All we got is
I
definitely the
don't know how solid
ribbons.
it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said
Beauty
they
and
wanted
the
to talk
Beast.
to you about something.
Judy and the
I wonder if
Beast.
they've heard about Crane.
That sounds like a great band name.
It does, yeah.
should
If you know
go
somebody
on
named
to your
Judy,
next
well,
business.
Well, I
tell
mean, you
her
don't
to start a
have to
band.
be named Judy. It could
Ah,
just be your
yeah, you're-
stage name.
Wait,
Mhm.
you don't have
That
to
would work.
go.
Well,
That
insects are
was
different. Insects are
Abrupt.
lower life forms.
Our man,
Barely have nervous
What did she
system.
tell you?
our grandpa used to say, like, if you're like, oh man, I think I swallowed a bug, you just be like,
Did you get
protein.
anything from it?
Extra protein.
Don't worry. Man, she couldn't talk because of the magic, but we managed to understand each other.
I got something out of it.
I did my job, my way. What did you expect?
Do you really want to know?
I imagine
Because
for a
you have
bug,
given me reason to
sugar
doubt.
You have to
probably
trust
just gets them so
Hey,
high.
did I kill that
Make sure she
Tweedledum?
got
No, I
convinced we're on
didn't.
the right track.
I had him right by the
Okay
throat.
then. Good work. So about Beauty
And
and
one
Beast,
person I've killed
there's
recently. You
something
can't.
to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Beauty got a
and
loan
they're
from him.
scared about what's
Technically,
been
bug
going on?
protein is the
You
highest
told
form
me
of
she had
protein
to
on the
take
planet.
that
It's just we
alone
can't
from
get
the
a
Crooked Man.
big pile of it.
Can't get enough,
Seems
yeah.
like a
They think
bad
that in the
deal.
future our main
Can
protein
only
source will be
imagine what they're
bugs.
thinking now.
Bug
That would be
burgers.
interesting. Some crickets.
Cricket, yeah.
I mean, you can
that's-
flavor
that's
crickets
before
really well,
something else
apparently.
happened.
Yeah, that's what Red and Link said. They had like this the sour cream and onion flavored cricket.
Yeah, and they said it matched actual sour cream and onion perfectly.
I have other matters.
More
to
so than any chip.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe get some barbecue ones of those or something.
Barbecue crickets.
You're like, what's that? Snowpiercer, where they make all the poor people eat the bug bars. All the rich people eat
yeah.
sushi.
Snowpiercer?
Yeah, it's like where they're on the train and the world's frozen over, and as long as the train keeps moving, it's like a self-contained.
I've never heard anything about that.
Oh. What do you want?
But in Fallout, you can eat like a
Well,
grasshopper on a stick.
Just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
He looks a little roughed up on the
I've
face
had a
there.
shitty
You
night.
think you're the only
I think
one?
he's been
And I
beaten
really
up by
don't
the
want to
crooked
deal
man.
with the runaround.
Maybe.
Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well,
Probably
I
told not to
didn't
talk
call.
to him.
Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby.
What did I
What have I
do?
done?
Sneaking around in secrets. Somehow I'm still the bad
I
guy.
never said you were.
I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
That would be a great band name, Judy and the Beast.
It would.
I love that. Man, I want to play Rock
It's
Band
your
now.
pal, Bigby.
Yeah.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Got a nice
Yes.
portrait though.
Let's.
Yeah.
He might still be scratched up from when we got him in the face.
Oh, that's right. We were fighting.
I really
huh?
do have the smallest
Pretty
apartment
nice
in the
apartment.
woodlands.
Oh yeah, look, they've still got the rose too.
To make a problem.
Oh.
We don't need to bring him into this beast. I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back.
Talk about living in the past.
Call him again?
I mean, if I had that portrait, I'd keep it too.
Yeah, seriously.
What the heck's in the urn? The drift is really messing with me here, but...
What are you doing?
Well, don't tap it.
Handle this on our own.
Why'd you knock on it?
Whoop.
Whoa, it broke.
That is an urn. It's not a vase.
We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Does that mean that Beauty's dad is in that urn?
Maybe.
Why'd we knock on it? What are you doing, Bigby?
Rude.
Real
Knock
rude.
on people's
Sorry,
breakables.
it's been a long
Especially
night.
when there's someone's ashes in
You
there.
know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
Centuries
What do you
later.
mean by
Yeah.
Beast.
that? No, really, I want to know. What are you trying
It's
to
nice.
say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Oh no, I was just pointing it
Is
out.
this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called
I doubt
him,
that.
and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's
Wanna
best
help?
for us.
I'd like to help you, but
We are
can't
the
do
ones who
anything
knock.
if you don't know
Literally.
what's going on.
Yeah.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man?
Well, I'd like
What
to
if
hear
we
it.
talk and you don't get it? And all this comes
Beast
back
is
on
so
us.
swole.
That sounds
We'd be
unlikely.
risking a
And
lot.
he is a beast.
Yeah, he's
We've
huge.
seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, because what if
That
you don't
means
tell me and then he comes back and
no
gets you
more
anyway?
stonewalling.
We aren't.
Oh, it's on brand. Okay.
Yeah.
Just tell me what's
Brave.
going on
I was
here.
like, the movie? I've never seen it.
We're used to a
Yeah, I
certain
remember
kind
from the
of
movie Brave that nobody
lifestyle.
watched.
She's so brave.
We couldn't
She is
just
so
give that
brave.
We never
Oh my
meant
God,
for it to
Merida.
get like
She's
this.
so
She
brave.
is
It's
so
just
brave.
that
I've heard she
we had
is.
nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out
That's a good point, Tay.
there. Who would
Being
we be
attracted to
if
something
we
that
just
could kill you.
lived
You're eating
life?
junk food
Yeah.
all the time. Yeah.
Oh my.
Too much
It's
of
an
a good
interesting
thing.
phone.
Everything in moderation.
Even moderation.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast.
Yeah, and Beast. Oh, that's nice.
We did a thing where they're like playing music in the background.
Let me just,
You've reached Beauty and Beast. We can't come to the phone right now.
Finish this conversation
message.
first.
I
At
should
the
right
beat.
now.
Come on.
Leave a message at the beat and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
And
Message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking
well,
message
just put the
one
phone
more
down.
time.
Don't listen to it.
I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So
Oh boy.
consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
I could have just picked it up, but that would probably be bad.
Don't pick it up. I think that's a bad idea.
It would condemn them to death, pretty much.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Yeah, they're giving me a lot of dangerous options this chapter.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Pawn it is.
The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before.
Jersey? Like the
Jersey?
Jersey Devil?
When I
Maybe.
needed
Jersey
the
Shore.
money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey
You got it,
Devil.
yeah.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
like a land shark, a loan shark.
I didn't realize he was back on
Sounds
this
criminal.
side of the river.
Isn't the Jersey Devil a
Beetles were
cryptid?
always going in and
Yes.
out.
So, is there like Bigfoot and everything else
Yeah,
as
does
well?
Bigfoot live here?
Bigfoot confirmed. Bigfoot confirmed.
Bigfoot's totally in this.
Mainly
Oh my
it's
god, I
just
hope that we find
people
Bigfoot.
think. I can see now that it was a mistake, but
What would his voice
I'm not
actor
the
sound
only one
like?
who goes there, you know. I
Hey,
saw the
I'm
woodsman's
Dave.
axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess
It's
he's
just everywhere.
Times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go.
Remember
And the
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
She had Woody's
I'm
axe
sure it
last
shows up
night,
too.
Trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Well, I will.
I guess I'll
Bigfoot
go check
human
out the
form.
Lucky Pond.
Yeah,
I
right.
wonder what that would look like.
Crooked man there. See, I can make enough
Guy with
noise.
really big
The
feet.
crooked man will
Yeah.
come find me.
Hold on.
Just
Dave,
Sideshow
don't go
Bob.
there.
It's just Shaquille
Sounds
O'Neal.
like a
Shaquille.
Oh my god.
Be a weird mishmash between the two.
Hey, what's up? I'm Bigfoot.
You know that butcher shop?
You can call me
Sideshow Shaquille O'Neal.
It's the place on Tubman
Hard
Street.
thing to say.
Same block
Sideshow
as the baker
Shack.
and the candlestick.
Shaquille O'Neal
Well,
is
I've been
so
delivering packages
big.
from there for a while.
Yes.
The thing is, it's for the crooked man.
I love thinking.
I don't think it's meat.
I thought about two things. When he ate like the hottest chip in the world, and like he was like crying. I had a bite of the hottest chip in the world. It was very hot. But also him wearing that stupid wig and licking the ham.
Yeah, exactly.
Or he's holding the water bottle. It looks like it's like this big. It's like
Yeah.
super tiny.
There's compilations of him holding normal things and him looking tiny.
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up
Wait,
to
hold
pay.
on, wait.
Ah.
Here's what I don't get. Your apartment is very, very nice. If you need the money, why don't you sell your furniture?
Exactly.
And buy just like a normal couch.
Where will we sit?
Buy it on the floor rather than getting a loan shark.
Just
you
go
know?
out and get something cheap for like $10.
Work is work. All I do is
You
deliver
can
stuff.
glamour up and go to a. I
They
mean, you live in
used
New
you,
York,
beast.
right? Like,
Yeah.
For beauty.
Peace, why don't you
For
just
the
get
kind
into the
of life she
modeling
deserves.
business?
yeah.
We
You
shouldn't
wouldn't even
have
need
to
that
live
much of a
like
glamour.
this.
Maybe for your ears, but that's
Great way
it.
to get by.
None of us should. We were
Beauty could do it too. I mean, she's beauty.
We were
Yeah.
accustomed
I don't
to a
see why
certain
not.
lifestyle.
Oh, we're accustomed to a certain
I'm
lifestyle.
accustomed to royalty, you know?
You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Oh, I get it, but
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be forever that
I
you're
don't need
poor.
that.
You just, you
It's not my
sell all
fucking
the
job.
stuff and then you do some other stuff to make your money
Yes.
back, and then you can have your lifestyle
and you're
again.
working with criminals just so you can keep your snazzy apartment going,
but
man.
what you're telling me is that you're spoiled. Like,
Yeah.
I'd like to
Didn't
know
you
what's
learn
up.
anything from your own backstory?
That's crazy. Help us, we're in debt.
Meanwhile, their apartment's beautiful with fancy furniture.
Yeah, they're both solid options.
Butcher shop or Lucky Pawn?
I think
Yeah.
Lucky Pawn.
I think so too. I mean, she was there. We know she was, but she was also at the butcher shop too.
What do you think?
Why would we go to the butcher shop?
What kind of fiction is limited to? Mario could be living here. I think it's limited to, folklore, things that people think are real, or at least are presented as being real. But even then, the Grimm's fairy tales weren't supposed to be real, so I don't know.
Oh, not being filthy rich anymore.
No.
Please.
I'm not-
Seriously. Oh, wham.
Boo
I'm
hoo!
not-
I don't live in my castle anymore
I'm not
with all my sentient furniture.
5 votes for the pawn.
Oh, it's a reference? I thought you were just making a statement. I agreed with it.
I agree, though.
My favorite people.
Yeah, Jeff the Killer. I mean, there could be creepypastas. People think they're real.
No, he said my favorite table.
Ah, yes. Also my favorite table.
Jeff the Killer, my favorite
He's just sad he doesn't have his favorite table anymore. The sentient
there's
one.
this.
Oh! Cosmo said it in
Just
Shadow
like
Showdown. I haven't played that in forever, but I know what you mean now. Yes.
I just thought I saw that
That,
a while ago.
man, I can't believe Cosmo would say that, but you're probably right.
Oh, Cosmos from Shadow Showdown.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you're right.
If anyone was gonna get it, it would have been me, and I still didn't, so.
You're right.
Slenderman. It could be Slenderman.
Slenderman? The Scissorman.
The Scissorman. Yeah, so it's like, we could go to the pawn shop, or to the butcher shop. They're both... It's like, the butcher shop probably makes more sense, because we know they were working directly with them. He was delivering things there, from the Crooked Man. Hey, Aus Corner, we're doing
yeah,
the wolf, the Kulf Amogus.
Who suggested that name? We've been adding a little bit more to it.
Yeah, I think you gave him a lot of the ideas for that. Has anyone spotted the Amogus I put in the thumbnail yet? Because I hit it pretty well.
Oh, I don't. I saw a furry games series.
Yes, that's one I did.
Where did you hide this one?
He's in there.
He's in there.
In plain sight.
In plain sight. Is it? No, hold on. I gotta zoom.
Herobrine. People do think Herobrine is real, but he's in a game though, so. And by that stretch, Ben Drowned could also be here. Someone should just make a story like this, but with creepypastas. Sounds like something, a fanfic someone would have wrote.
I mean, it's kind of like that game I tried to make.
Right.
That's not it, right? That's a bandage?
No, that's not it.
Oh! I found it.
You see him, yeah. Boom. Yeah, very well hidden.
Hero.
I was like, should I put him on like on Walter White's shoulder? I was like, no, I'll put him right here.
Hero Brian.
Alright, I think we should go to the butcher shop.
Alright, it's up to you.
To the right of the F? No. I think you also saw the bandage that she saw. Right, butcher shop.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread.
That is the only
Nothing
concern.
for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Shoot. Dang it, Beauty. Should have said that earlier. Ah, whatever.
Wait.
I mean, what's there to
I don't know what
find?
you're planning
We know
to
she went there to get the axe. That's all we need to know.
Is there any way you could help us out?
Yes.
Like, give you money?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
What do you mean?
You're asking if I'll kill him? I mean, that's kind of the plan already. But okay.
Can you
want me to kill him?
I'll handle it.
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin anyone.
Oh no, he's either dead or going away forever.
Thank you, Bigby.
He's responsible for a lot of nonsense. We're totally gonna have the option to kill him at the end. There was a cliff.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was a fried Amogus also, but no.
Yeah, we never got the chance to add Chris Hansen to the Stanley Parable ones. Maybe we can find a way to put him in Metal Gear Rising. Play Minecraft Story Mode while heavily drunk. Maybe that first half.
Do you remember when Markiplier would do Drunk Minecraft?
Yes, I've never been heavily drunk and I don't plan on it anytime soon.
You don't really like to drink.
I'm fine with drinking, just not a lot.
Yeah.
I've never even been slightly drunk. Lemolem.
I think it says lemon lime.
I know it does, but it's because of the angle.
Final boss of Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah, just pick a full-on drunk Minecraft series. Sirloin.
Very appetizing.
Yeah, I've heard that the 100% ending for
solid.
Battle for Bikini Bottom
Eat this.
isn't.
Is there even an ending? I think nothing happens.
Well, yeah, I mean, he said it's the lamest ending. You're hydrated, couldn't even make it better. Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh, hey, Ruby's here with a new
Oh,
new
what's
profile
up? Yeah.
picture.
Big wolf.
Howdy, partner.
Is the Amogus inside the queue?
Yes. You got it, man. It is inside the queue.
You'll not be able to be calm watching the stream until you see it. You've seen it. It's there.
Yep.
Let's see. What do we have in stock?
Eating sheep.
You left a cigarette again. You're leaving a trail.
Yeah, man.
Big B.
You have a very specific brand. I keep bringing that up.
I mean, Narissa just said, "Oh, nobody smokes these."
Sirloin.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
I'm not gonna give him any info.
Sell meat. Did you want to buy something?
Nothing from you.
What you see is what you get.
He's very bad.
Oh, they just sing the SpongeBob theme
Don't
song.
find anything
Oh.
else. We just.
Everyone's doing okay? Yeah. We're doing
You're
fine.
doing good. Hope you're doing good too, Ruby.
Walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's.
Mind if I look
nothing.
around?
Well,
Johan.
you don't mind if I take a look around.
Look around, Joanne.
Guess not. Sheriff,
My lips are sealed.
Did you hear
No,
that?
no. He just pulls back his collar. There's a ribbon. Like,
Oh,
no.
he hit the security button. Oh shoot.
Check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Okay, bye. I can't leave. It won't.
Well,
let
we
me.
can go around the counter.
Yeah.
So maybe we just look at the security button.
Mm-hmm. Run, Bigby. Or not. Oh, good. Oh, yes. I'm not gonna do well with this.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
You're gonna try to hit me with a knife, bro.
You're gonna go. You're making a Roblox game with your friend.
Oh, okay.
35 Celsius.
Relax,
What is that
Johan.
in Fahrenheit?
I just want to talk.
Let me see.
Yeah, he gave us Kelvin and
95
Celsius.
degrees
Yeah, neither of
Fahrenheit.
which we use. But yeah,
95. That's pretty hot.
that is very hot. So yeah, best of luck with that, with your Roblox game.
Damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking
Bloody
kill
Mary.
Yeah, she totally will.
me. He's gonna get me killed.
Tap him on the
Right
shoulder.
behind that door.
Oh!
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff.
I'm not gonna
I don't
kill
wanna
you.
die. Please don't.
Talk or
I might
slam
have
it.
to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
I'm just threatening
No,
him. It's an
no,
empty
please.
threat.
You don't have to do that.
I don't, and I won't, but
Either way, they said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know.
The bodies.
I'm honest. I've never been back there.
Look, if you're gonna die either way, then just open the door.
exactly, man. What do you have to lose?
I just worked.
Deck you.
Wham!
You are a part of this. You've been bullshitting me this whole time. Where's Mary? Where's the fucking crooked man? So help me, I will put your head through that damn door.
I will open
Tell
that
me what
door
I need
using
to
your
know.
face.
Now.
I don't know. I'm not part of
Then
that
open the
group.
door.
Proof.
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real...
Oh, I know.
It's her, not
Oh,
me.
I'm very
Trust
familiar
me.
with her work.
I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer
Let
was
him
even
talk a
hotter
little
than
bit
this
here.
one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well,
We'll
we're
see.
about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I
Yeah.
believe.
I'm gonna need all the variables of this equation.
It's like, hey man, if you have nothing to do with it, then just let me open the door. So don't waste my time, because, you know, you already pushed the button, so
Yeah,
they're gonna be
exactly, man.
coming.
No time to waste. Happen time. Bada bing, bada boom. It's Walter White's meth lab.
Yeah. So look at that.
Jesse, we need to cook. The crew.
Resupply.
Communist
Run.
Party of the USSR.
Oh, that's what the button is for.
Yeah. That's to alert them to bail.
Black
Love
Forest.
tincture? Swine snout? Ooh, they've been chaining somebody up.
What is this place?
I
He
told
doesn't
you, baby.
know.
I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I
He
haven't
seems
been
too
back here when it was
wimpy.
like
He's not
this.
involved directly.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it! You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them.
Exactly,
You'd be
man.
Here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
Well, they would have heard us yelling.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Here making trouble for me. But you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on
What?
your
No!
My toes
My
is killing
toes?
people.
They took this place from me.
You didn't tell me.
You didn't approach me with it, you dummy.
It hasn't been easy.
You didn't report that. How am I supposed to know?
With this at my back?
Sit down, shut up,
Do me
man.
a favor.
You're not helping me
Shut
anymore.
the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
The original Paper Mario is so good.
Yeah, I've never played it. I've only played Thousand Year Door. But I should play it.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours. Other
Yeah, from
kinds
the
of
old
magic.
bag.
Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please.
What did I tell you?
Sit down and shut up.
Touching everything.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Obviously not.
We already know about Beauty and Beast.
Mysterious jars.
Mysterious jars, mysterious.
Star of the
Secretary.
North.
Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
We got this nonsense. It's a long chalkboard. Do they have a ladder?
Three little pigs
I
that
think there is
turned
right
into
there, yeah.
sausages? Oh no.
I hope not.
Well, one of them's alive. at
Yeah, one of
least.
them's alive. So, and we know one of them is dead. So I guess the other one got turned into sausages then.
Three little pigs get turned into sausage, I bet. Big boy can't
That's
be
silly.
dead.
It's
I'm
on
gonna
all the
scream
packages.
if
What is it?
my
What's the
boy is
crooked
dead.
man's brand? It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
A compass?
Guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
What
It's
is it?
from back in the homelands. A torture device.
Oh, yeah.
Came
mhm.
over here with the rest of
Maybe
us.
they used it on wolves. They just didn't use it on him.
Parties need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked.
Right, you know, the
Oh,
you
the
can
breaking
put 'em on
wheel.
it. Yeah, the breaking wheel.
Do I really need to explain this?
Yeah, they must have gone out through the chalkboard. Or not. They went out somewhere.
The
But
ladder?
Shit. Is everybody on here?
Faith.
Goldilocks,
You know anything
Georgie.
about this?
Lily.
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Yeah, literally crooked.
Don't you see what's
Yeah.
going on here?
Actually,
All these
crooked.
fables. Magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw
Thrushbeard?
materials.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Slave labor to process them.
Isn't thrush
All
like a
this
terrible
gear.
infection
Looks
of the
like they could
skin?
make just about any
Thrush.
magic.
It's also something you can get in your tongue. I've had
Pretty
that.
clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving
Yeah, and
fables.
if they learn too much, it gets rid of
My
them.
watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
Yeah,
You
that
don't have
the
to
cost
tell
must
me.
come from somewhere, you know.
Fucker Crane knew all about it.
He just
Yeah,
let it
what
happen.
about-
Well, the crooked man is both crooked and crooked.
Yeah, it's crooked in every sense of the
Finding
word.
the crooked man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Because
So-
he's gone.
No, Crane.
Yeah.
He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way.
He's
mean, he had a
gone. He's
mirror,
talking about
but-
the mirror.
Yeah.
Creepy magic mirror with the big
Like
green
you're saying
handle.
this is
Man,
I don't
like
know.
you're
Why don't
way
you just
behind on
use
this
that?
info.
Find the crooked man that way. Leave me alone.
The mirror's missing
Yeah,
a piece.
Stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised.
It's not your
that
concern.
never
None of your
came to the
concern. I'm not telling this guy
None of your
anything.
business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Because he might be
Well,
passing
if-
information
Exactly. I
on.
don't trust this guy, even his
Definitely
inkling.
info.
Which is why I'm like, oh, Bigby, you've been saying a lot of information to this guy.
The lucky pawn. They probably took Crane
Don't.
there too.
A
Don't.
lucky pawn. If I can find the mirror
They're
piece
already
there.
long there by now. I keep picking the wrong one.
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. What about me?
Huh?
I supposed to
Go
do
down to
now?
the station, man. They'll
I'm
keep you
gonna have
safe.
to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for bloody.
Hey, we gotta keep this guy
Report to the
safe. He's
business
important.
office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll find you a nice little cell to hide in.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Oh.
Oh. Homer Simpson doesn't say bow, he says dough. If I had a script, I'd be flipping through that.
That's a Mandela effect. Everyone knows Homer Simpson says bow. He says bow. No, he doesn't.
His language, sir. They're from children's stories, please.
Well, it was from an episode where...
Yeah, where Bart becomes Mr. Burns' heir.
And he's trying to convince him that his family doesn't care about him, so he hires actors to pretend to be them.
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
You know, and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
Good question.
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen.
Oh! It was stolen, then pawned, then bought. Whoa!
See you later.
This guy's tough.
Hey, what's
He's
going
tossing
on?
him around.
The fucking hell?
And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was
Looks like a rock band character.
He does.
What did
He
you
does,
do with
yeah.
it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Balding. Oh!
You piece
No one
of...
respects the ding. Oh, Jersey Devil.
Pull it, Woody. Back off, dog.
Yeah, he hit
This doesn't
first, so...
concern you. We don't
I got
need
something
the
else that
business
concerns
office involved in this shit. Woody, trust me, you don't want to go there. Just stay out of my way, all right?
No, I
How
got
you
this.
feeling today, Sheriff?
You punched me in the back of the head. Are you kidding me?
Or are you done chasing your tail?
This guy's a moron.
Maybe I'll just let him beat you up.
Yeah, he's really stupid.
Let him get beat up.
Yeah, let's just chill here for a second.
Because we're too injured to fight, I think.
Oh, you should stop him after.
Yeah, we got some questions.
Yeah, we gotta be careful though. Remember.
I know, if we fight too much, we're gonna give out.
Not
It doesn't have to be a fight at all.
got a lot of nerve.
Oh boy.
Ew.
Groot!
The Jersey Devil.
Ooh, more of a Wendigo.
Yeah. Isn't he cool looking?
He's awesome.
Dude.
Not this again.
Let him beat him up.
Alright, I got it. Wham!
Ooh, what a kick.
Hunt!
Whoa. Starting to go wolf mode.
Yeah.
He's not my friend.
What is wrong with this guy?
He's one of, you know... Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, that was
He's
close.
one of the Crooked Men's guys. So, of course, he's taunting us.
Oh, it's still there. Eh. One
That is
more.
Such a cool design.
Ah, man, yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah. We gotta really box this guy here.
Gotta be careful.
Ooh, swear.
I wonder if we missed that, if he just runs us through and kills
Yeah,
us.
just an instant death. Oh!
Stab him with his own horn.
He'll be fine. It's a fable.
That was nasty.
That was gruesome.
He's supposed to. He's a Jersey
Ah,
Devil.
dang!
The Jersey Devil's a cryptid
Yes.
from the New Jersey area.
New Jersey.
Putting up a real fight. I didn't expect this going in here.
Especially like seeing his human form.
Whoa! Oh, that's bad news.
Uh-oh, he's got the axe. What are we gonna do?
Hit him with a
Statue
trophy.
time.
The Headless Horseman. Yonk. In your head.
Oh, jeez. Is that cranes? It has to have been cranes, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Jersey Devil. Never heard of her.
Oh, okay. You should check it out. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. Apparently they think the Jersey Devil is a Wendigo.
Yeah, there's no Wendigo.
I don't know what the Jersey Devil.
Don't
is
chop his
usually
head off.
depicted as. Oh, it looks like a camel with bat wings and chicken legs.
Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't
Make a good team, Woodsman.
He's from New Jersey. Put him out of his misery. Nice.
He's a legendary creature said to inhabit the forest of Pine Barrens in South Jersey.
Still have you, don't I?
It's described as a flying biped with hooves, but there are many variations.
Like this one.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
Give it time.
Even Crane had to use the magic mirror.
Then I need the shard, don't I?
Shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
Yeah, there's a gun back there too.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go.
Yeah, his bio will be in the Fable list.
Yeah.
See anything?
It's just a cryptid.
Yep. Just a little cryptid. Got a nice jacket though.
Oh, it's a lot of money.
Checks, huh?
He's gonna take all of his money.
No, yeah, take it. You never know we're gonna need it. I've been generous enough. Yeah. Just crush it.
The shard.
Yeah, we did it.
Finally.
It ain't gonna help. Oh wait, whoops.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I can keep him from killing more people, so there's that.
Bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
Maybe we listen for one of the movies.
Yeah.
They're dead. It's because the crooked man wanted them dead.
He has a lot to say.
That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it?
Nah, bye.
I have to listen to this shit.
I got the picture. Oh, you can't stop the crooked man, Big B.
Out of smoke.
Hear him out, Lamau. Why? Yeah.
Just so he can sit there and rant at me.
Oh, they didn't mention what the Jersey Devil is. No. You're in the longest
Turbo.
elevator ever. Oh, is it because of the new place you're living? Does it have a very long elevator?
How dare you? I made this brand myself.
You're welcome.
Hufflepuff.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, you can't tell me it's not based on
Decide
him.
Which one of you to hit with this thing?
Well, you picked the right one.
I wonder what the difference in brands is.
About what?
I never thought about it, but I'm
About
like,
those
it's like
girls.
tobacco.
There is something.
In paper.
Yeah. I'm sure there's, quality of things they use,
Blends of different kinds, maybe?
Damn right it is.
I don't
Quality
know.
of ingredients and what have you.
Go do it then.
But I know that everyone has a brand and they don't really deviate from that brand. It's usually the first brand that they try. Not always.
Yeah, it's often just, the first one they get and they get used to it and they stick with it.
Like in Grandpa's case, it was just that he smoked what Grandma would smoke.
See you around, Woodsman.
Yeah. I'll see you around, alright?
We need not be adversaries.
I'll see you.
More of an enemy of my enemy type situation.
Oh, hey, look, is that Pinocchio?
I'll get you there right away.
They didn't mention him.
I think we saw him too. He looks just like that guy we saw earlier. Maybe it's him, maybe it's not. Oh, he's got a cool little flying boat.
I don't care who killed the
Oh gosh, missing number. Oh gosh.
community coffers. It means his hand
This
was in
room
my
is constantly has trouble.
Just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word.
Yeah, we're sworn enemies, but still. I know he put rocks in my belly, but
Higby, where have you
Bye,
been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
we have something far more important to worry about here.
Look what I found.
Kryptonite.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood.
I'm not in the mood for a biscuit, but thanks for offering.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
I thought thought he was just gonna knock it over and break it
You're
even more.
back in the right direction. Good work.
Yes,
Vicky.
Miss White as in Snow
You've
White.
been gone all day.
That's her.
What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find
There's a
out?
lot of things I can say.
gotta
They're all
say,
valuable.
this thing
What
reaches
I would
a
like to
lot
do is
further
wait
than
until
we
we're not
thought.
around Bluebeard to say these things,
has
but
something
I don't know
on
that we'll actually get the chance.
Yeah, he's just kind of always around.
Was
I
working.
can't hate Bluebeard. Honestly, he looks like my dad.
Down to Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables.
And he has Lee's
enslaved at the
voice.
butcher shop, making
How do you
black
hate that
market
guy? How can
magic.
you hate that guy?
He can't.
This is
Except that he's
worse than I
Bluebeard.
could have
That's all.
imagined.
I am suspicious of him. That's about as far as it goes for
We
me.
got the mirror.
I know he's Bluebeard, so that means he's evil and he sucks.
We got him. That's how Crane did it.
That's how we
we're
gonna
gonna
do it.
do it.
Excellent work. Really.
He's too rich. You can't hate the
I could
rich.
use your assistance.
We
Would you
love
join
the
me at
rich.
mirror?
We love being treaded on. Step on me, rich man, please.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Take a number, man.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
Got him.
I don't understand.
Showed him.
This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have
Shoot.
an idea why?
It's resisting us.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary.
Maybe she broke a tiny little piece of it off.
Asking about her. That explains it.
I mean, she does have mirror powers, so maybe she altered it somehow.
Oh, of course they have an unhappy
How would you
history
like
with
it if
each
she tried to
other.
use
It's a
you as
mirror.
doorway?
Yeah.
She tried to use him as a doorway.
Well, I
Imagine
think I
that,
know
going
how
through the
to
magic
use it.
mirror.
It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all.
50 Shades of White. Nice.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to
He
come
looks
out
a lot
with
like
you
your
watching.
dad.
Oh, he
The
doesn't like
resemblance
being
is
spied on.
uncanny. I can't say he looks like our dad, but our
No.
dad
Is it
really likes
fixed?
Breaking
Did
Bad.
you ask about the Crooked Man?
There's always a connection.
Buckton's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Just 3D print a new piece of glass.
The business office out back. What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
I know.
We're trying to catch a murderer, and
They're just squabbling.
they're over there bickering about
I'm
bureaucracy.
having issues with my
We're
rental.
at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Put a picture of
Yeah,
your dad in the Discord
thanks.
or else I won't believe
Go
it.
talk to them.
Pixar didn't
Just so
happen.
you know,
Pixar, I don't believe
You don't have to do that.
Don't do it.
He really needs to go to the
So I'll
farm.
post
you know.
pictures of our
So
dads.
just break the news and
I don't
pretend
think
like
your
you
dad
know.
would be
He's
very
not
happy
going
about
to the
that.
farm. We can't send him to the farm. What about Frog Clementine?
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh?
Underling.
Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own
Chatting up a brick
agendas,
wall,
Sheriff,
innit?
but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my walls. Any of us sound familiar?
Okay, okay.
Looking for a handout.
Here,
Just
take
what's
Crane's money.
what.
I got it for a reason. This is
Here,
that reason.
Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means
Don't
it
mind
belongs
if
to
I
me as
do.
much as anybody. Thank you.
We did break up all his
Use it to
stuff,
get
so.
glamour.
Yeah, he deserves
Got
it.
the money now.
He can't get a
so
glamour if he
so
doesn't have a
lean
car
if I catch you
or a
again.
wall.
And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
And then he goes out and just buys a bunch of booze with it.
He's really happy.
Just goes on a one last wild ride. Never seen a frog
Wanna
whistle
talk?
before.
Now's your chance.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's
I've
got
just made my
lips.
donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not.
For now. Did you take
That was
care
a
of Toad?
huge battle axe
I
back
mean,
there.
Bald
I saw
head,
the way he
goatee,
left.
glasses.
I know it may not
That's-
seem that important right
They all
now.
had that in
but
common, huh?
glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out.
Bald
so
head.
Get out of our hair.
Sounds
Don't have time
attractive
to worry
to
about
me.
that right
Bigby,
Sounds like your
what did
dad's
I
a
tell you?
handsome
He's
guy.
unglamored when this whole thing is over. I'll send him to the farm.
Yes, we really have bigger fish to fry right now than sending some frog out to the
Fine,
farm.
we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's
Probably
one thing
Mary.
I figured out,
Yeah.
it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. This is what he does with the
If you
loans,
can't control them,
punch,
goodbye.
the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told, or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Woo!
Was a cursed show.
Why was there a person hanging from that
Yeah,
tree?
that's what I saw too. I was like, wait, what's that?
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Nothing.
I want to know too.
I want to see where he's ended up.
Why would that be a bad idea? Show us.
It would feel like a waste of time.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
Careful though, she might be able to tell.
Yeah, she might
My
know.
way, so please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone.
I can sense it.
Told ya, she can. I'm
Nope.
telling you, that's a bad idea.
Come on, man. You're the firewall. Stop her.
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd
Ow.
rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Got it.
He's so chill about it.
You're right.
I mean, yeah.
We need to
They said it was a
focus on the
sting,
immediate threat.
so she can't really
That's
hurt him
Crooked
that
Man.
bad.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
That's maybe why we shouldn't have gone to see
Mirror,
him.
mirror,
Yeah.
keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you.
Aw, yeah, I should have just said mirror, mirror, and it would have rhymed for it.
I don't recognize the door.
Thanks, Buffkin. Best girl.
What's the Crooked Man symbol on it?
Hold on.
Nope, gone. Wait, nope, it's over here now. It changes like every 2 seconds.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
If he's associated
Wait
with
a minute.
doors, he must be
I
pure
know that
evil.
door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it
Well,
does.
you don't know that.
Again, it could move like every 10
When you get the
seconds. Have her
Crooked Man,
watching it and
make
just
sure
call
you
you when it
bring him back
moves.
alive.
Yes, the
He has
monkeys
to
from
stand trial.
Oz.
Yes.
We can't just
One of
dispense
the flying
street
monkeys.
justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your
Yeah, I'm
reasons
bringing
to
him back
handle
alive
this
if
a
I
certain
can.
way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here. Alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good.
Jeez.
I have
Yep.
enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I have no choice but to be ready. But soon he mended his evil ways. What? Oh, here we go.
Morbius bats. There it is.
Yeah. Oh, we're
Better be
coming for
quick.
you.
Kick open.
Yeah, just kick it open. Boom!
Step through
Dormammu,
Marcus
I've come to
appears.
bargain. Let's go. It's a castle. It's Ganon's castle.
Fallen right, and you've activated my trap card.
In case you haven't noticed, you've fallen right into my trap.
It's the Crooked Man.
Oh.
Tim.
Tim?
Tiny Tim?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, it is
Good
Tiny
evening,
Tim.
Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
Oh, he's
Thanks.
been expecting you.
He's the
Leave him
Crooked
off.
Man. Go crooked he is.
Sorry, man.
I
You
have
know.
to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. but I get it. You're not here on a social call.
You know, I kinda thought the Crooked Man would have bigger guards. Trolls, ogres.
His size isn't what's
Almost
the problem
insulting
here.
he doesn't.
Maybe he
Well, what
just
can Tiny Tim
wants to
even
talk.
do?
Nothing. He's trying to make him lower his guard, feel
Wait,
comfortable.
Bring you
Why
right on
isn't
in.
he British?
If you come this
Yeah.
Yeah,
way,
he is.
look, this is the one
a trap.
thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
Fine.
Oh,
Lead on.
I'm 22.
Oh, it's Christmas Day.
Oh, it's Christmas Day. It's Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Well, we're definitely gonna have to tell him to go out there and get the biggest Christmas goose that they've got.
Thanks
Maybe he
for
moved west
understanding.
after a
This is
Christmas
all I'm
Carol. I
here to
mean,
do.
yeah, I mean, if he came as a kid, then...
Yeah, it's true. Maybe he's just taking on the
I know
accent.
I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for
Unless
someone
this is the only way he's safe.
like you.
By
So if
obeying
they do
the
have
Crooked
Tiny
Man.
Tim, then they do have Scrooge
Whatever you
somewhere.
may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid.
That's because
He's
also...
using
That's
you.
what it's like.
Yeah.
He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe.
Why are there
You and the
multiple
boss go
people
up
trying to be like,
against
this
each
bad guy isn't a
But they're
bad
so
guy?
nice because they gave me this job. They're using you, man.
Position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Yes.
Maybe not, but you
Didn't
don't want to
answer
be
phones.
Trust me, man. Bail now or
A lot
you're
of us
gonna get
depend on
arrested.
him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office, but he's there. We need you.
He's killing
but
people,
we
Tim.
need
How do you
him
feel
to.
about that?
What we
He's
don't-
been
What do you
decapitating
think
people,
about
bro.
the two women that are dead?
Sheriff, hold up.
One woman
I gotta go in
who
with you.
has a husband and a
Can you
woman who
just
has
wait
a
up, Sheriff?
sister, and you know, it's like
Thanks.
there are people who are
dying.
survived by them and having to deal with it.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
before him.
I knew that
I'm
much.
sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket.
I got
Either
this.
he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I don't think we need to kick it in.
No. Just open it dramatically.
This fucking guy.
Oh, great.
They're all here.
Yeah, the gang's all here. Hey, guys. Bro, you really want another beatdown? I could take your other horn off.
Wondering when you turn up.
There he is.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the
You
sheriff to
gave
give
me
you
a
respect
job.
enough to do your
Job, people's lives.
But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need.
Sounds like communism to me.
So one of the girls from the Pudding and Pie is here.
Yes.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
A
I
seat
think
right
I'll
over there.
stand, thank you.
All
Smoke.
right. Let's talk. And he smokes anyway.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Ooh, that was the most dramatic lighter flip ever. Let's talk. Don't tell me that's it.
I think that's it. And all we're
I would
happy.
say it's the least dramatic ending, but that lighter flip though.
Well, I mean, I guess the next one is the final episode.
Yeah. All right, Mary.
In the old days,
You're gonna end up like the real Mary, dead.
oh, how they screamed.
Ugh.
Oh, we were the big bad wolf.
And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would
How
just
are they
drop to their knees
pathetic
where
and
they
shivering
stood,
if they were
close
corpses?
their eyes,
I mean, yeah, she's just trying to be weird.
and you give it to them.
What happened to his eye? Like, why is his eyelid so
I wish
droopy?
I
I guess it's part of the torture.
Mm-hmm.
Diabetes.
Oh.
Diabetes. Whoop!
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yeah, 85.5%.
Yeah, Tweedledee and Tweedledum were there.
And oh yeah, and most people did not try to remove it because that's rude.
Which
Tweedledee,
crooked operation?
Tweedledum.
63% went to the
Oh,
cut
good.
above first.
It seemed like that place was the most suspicious, and I think it did work out good that way. Pretty much. And yeah, 73% decided should not go, and we gave them the money.
Oh, only 41%.
Oh, most people are like, no, you're coming with me. Which is fair, but he had more bargaining chips in that one. Most of the people in there have put up a decent fight against us before.
On their own.
Yeah, not even to mention together. And we're in bad shape right now. If we were 100%, I would have threatened him right there, but we were not. They specifically warned us that we would give out. Our healing factor can't save us forever. Are the episodes just getting shorter?
They are. This is even shorter than last time.
Didn't feel like that much happened. We had like one choice to go to either the butcher shop or the pawn shop. And a bunch of smaller choices too, but it wasn't even an hour and a half. Not even close.
Man.
Why was the first episode so long and the rest are so short? Come on, Mario Valencia. Get on it.
Time to talk for 40 minutes.
We have enough time. We could even just start episode 5. We couldn't beat it, but... And then we wouldn't have time for the next one, so... No.
That's the quandary it kind of puts it in. It's like, we could start the next chapter, but then it's going to be even shorter on the next stream.
And then we'll stream for like 20 minutes, and then that's it. Unless the next chapter is really long, who knows?
Doubt it.
I mean, there's a lot they have to wrap up in one episode.
Who knows?
We'll just have 2 playthroughs going at the same time.
Solid 80-minute chapter. Theft.
I'm trying to see if I can find, like, how long someone else's Let's Play was at the final episode.
Yeah, turn on PewDiePie's video of it. Just remember nothing about the length. Yeah. All you remembered was how good it was.
You guys want to talk about cryptocurrencies for 40 minutes?
About NFTs.
Dogecoin is at 5 cents.
Oh, you're heading out? That's alright, Rupee. It's still been fun, don't worry about it. Maybe catch you next time.
He separated them into multiple episodes, so I don't know, but... Oh, no, Jacksepticeye's video is only half an hour long.
Is it the whole thing?
I don't know. He might have cut it down at some parts. All the videos I've seen of it have been half an hour long. I'm like, ugh. Okay, this person... Blind reaction gameplay live walkthrough.
But who knows? Maybe they were sitting there for an hour talking about it.
Who knows? Okay, here's someone... The Wolf Among Us, full episode 5, 4K Ultra HD, an hour 11 minutes. Oh, cutscenes, an hour and 6.
If it's just cutscenes, it takes away gameplay then. Which there's not much of, to be fair.
Yeah.
There was only like 1 or 2 parts where we were walking around looking at stuff.
I'm gonna search no commentary.
Yeah,
hour 10. An hour and 10 is what they
Why
got.
is the first chapter so long?
Yeah, all of them were like an hour 10, hour 15. Here's...
Legends of Great Magical Wolves often make mention of the weakness against weapons made of silver. Is that even true? I'm pretty sure it's werewolves, but...
I don't know if it's just werewolves.
Because silver works on demonic things, because it's cleansing.
With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Bibletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane, but now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking. She had not previously been exposed to. The Jersey Devil, Garden State Goon. Not all of the fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scattered across the farthest corners of the earth.
Yeah, cryptids.
And there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State, such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of his experience have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings, but an encounter with a certain act of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. Oh, so the woodsman has cut off his wings.
He cut off his wings. Yeah, that's why they hate each other so much. And only now we get the woodsman's axe.
The axe became more when it was ensorcelled by druids and marked with their rings.
Ensorcelled?
But it truly... Not enchanted? Okay. But it truly became an object of legend when the woodsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nape to neck. in protection of the Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old world charm, but simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon even today.
Johann.
His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and candlestick maker.
Yeah.
Butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think about him being a fable.
Yeah, and like those other
He might not actually be a
henchmen,
fable, but he's connected to them anyway.
Johann the Butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johann's business has fallen on hard times and fallen in with the wrong crowd. As the quality of his products declined and his business turned into a front operation for the Crooked Man, some have started to wonder if they ever really knew Johann.
Bluebeard's money. That's what I care about.
One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors, or to have a louder voice in government proceedings, but what he really wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield.
Sword and shield.
Occupying
The Crooked Lair.
a desanctified church. This is just one of many locations the Crooked Man's operation uses to run the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place unless you are an unwelcome guest. It is completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals, marked by a door with the Crooked Man's Catherine Wheel icon.
Catherine Wheel.
Scattered around the city and elsewhere. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house. Two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way.
Yep, that's pretty crooked.
In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless.
Bluebeard's from Gen native Pokemon, confirmed. Absolutely.
While most fables theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Mundy world's knowledge of them, for a select few this does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of a fable's story, that notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. That's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least. And no medical care or magic, rather none that he can afford,
Yes, it's
can heal his
literally
leg.
part of his character that he is this.
Oh, that's sad.
So he's stuck like that. It's interesting that he's a fable, because Tiny Tim was just a human. He was just a kid.
Isn't he just like a character in a book?
I'm just
a kid. And it's like, why? I'm wondering why, like, what the rules really are, because like a night before Christmas counts as a fable, and the characters from that are fables, which is interesting.
Herman is here.
Oh, Herman, what's up? Good to see you. Back from celebrating your niece, right?
You think Tiny Tim is the real puppet master? He could
Ooh, you never see it coming. That would be cool. I mean,
be. Oh, life on the farm.
I could see him throwing away the little crutch and just decking us, giving us a sick drop kick, maybe.
Yeah. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence
it doesn't
in
sound that
Fabletown.
bad.
But those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is.
A prison.
A place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please,
Except
except
leave.
It doesn't help that while fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the leadership roles there, so there's racism.
Yeah, exactly. The humanoid fables are the ones who lead the place. I mean, like, if you want to make it look legit to the outside, Mundy world, it kind of makes sense to have leaders who are human-looking. But
I'm sure that's what they say, but it's like...
But they don't have to have all the leadership roles taken up by that, so, yeah, they're just being dumb.
That's that.
Look, in the pictures of the shul. Only missed a couple this time. Whatever they are.
Oh, where the big character's from? Animal Farm?
Gosh, yeah. Yeah, it's interesting that they made the Jersey Devil resemble a Wendigo. Because that is very much a Wendigo. That's what they look like. Only this one apparently had wings at one point.
What if I search? Jersey Devil versus Wendigo.
Right. Look up the Witcher Lesson. Oh, yeah, it's totally that, too.
There's someone talking about it on our Wendigo.
Yeah.
This is what happens when people take traditional stories and legends and do what they want with them. More people today believe this is what a Wendigo looks like than the original.
Right. So I guess Wendigos don't actually look like that. It's just because they've been twisted.
I think that this person is saying that Wendigos actually look like how they looked in Until Dawn.
Right.
An emaciated human with long limbs and tight skin, no horns, no skull face. Its skin is supposed to be so tight that it looks like a skeleton. Yeah, like the ones from Until Dawn.
Yeah, it's supposed to look like a skeleton, but it got mixed because it was Native American folklore, therefore they made it be like a deer skull. It's really cool looking, but it's probably not accurate to the original myth.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing about the Wendigos, is that they're humans who practice cannibalism and went mad. So it wouldn't make much sense to turn into a deer unless, you know, it's just a stereotypical folklore thing. Yeah, there's a few pieces of art that resemble what they should actually look like, but it seems like they were going off of the fake variation, the modern Wendigo.
Or that guy dressed himself as a nerd. I guess that's what he wanted to look like. Maybe he just wanted to look like a typical New Jerseyan.
Yeah, you know, wants to look unsuspecting.
I mean, he looks like a guy that would run a pawn shop. He asked for a fight from the very beginning.
Oh, yeah, he did. The second we walked in, he was already fighting that one guy, and then he turns on us instantly. Just punches us right in the back of the head.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's one of the
We didn't even do anything.
He knows who we are.
Yeah. He barely even said anything. It was just wham! One Piece on his final saga officially. Really? Wow. Yeah, getting on before it becomes too long is stopped being an option like a decade ago.
Maybe even longer ago than that.
Yeah, probably. I'm not sure how long ago it was then.
Like a decade ago, I was 17. And I remember seeing One Piece on Toonami when I was like 10.
Yes, I know the show has existed for a very long time.
I wonder if they can end it in a satisfying way
that
will satisfy most fans. I would think probably not. It's probably
not
possible to end it in a way that'll satisfy everybody.
Yeah.
Which makes it kind of
when it's
sad.
Like one of the most hyped up anime of all time, it's one of the most famous, and it's one of the most long running, it becomes troublesome. Yeah, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, but next time will be the last episode, and from all our research, it looks like it'll be about as short as this one was. Like it was very front-loaded. They just put 2 whole hours into episode 1, and then like an hour or and a half at most.
Maybe it's just the choices that we're making.
Maybe I don't know.
Looks like we're losing Screed King.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's all right.
See you, Screed King.
Yep. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's got some work to do. I can respect that. But after we're done, we can play Shark Tale. Shark Tale, yeah.
Or we could skip right to the quarry and do Shark Tale after.
I mean, Shark Tale, it'll be short. I know it will be. It wasn't a very long game. It's just a very difficult one.
Yeah.
There's other games we have too, of course. Dang, it's just a shame these chapters are so short. I'm used to, even in Walking Dead, their chapters were about 2 hours each.
Yeah.
I know, because we played them all. We streamed the whole thing, and they were about 2 hours. These ones are just oddly short. I'm not trying to go fast or anything. It's just how it's paced.
I mean, this was probably something that people talked about when it was new, but it's been so long.
Yeah. We're really not left with much.
Yeah.
I guess I can look at the trophies again. Also, it says there's new books available. No, there's not. I looked at all of them.
all of them.
Don't rob me of being able to see it without the new. How dare you? Simple stuff. Once Upon a Time, which I don't know why it was used there.
Wait, I think there was a wolf who ruled the land.
Oh, once upon a time there was a wolf who ruled the land. He was much feared, but soon he mended his evil ways, and all were happy.
We got all the entries.
Cool.
Why didn't we get Master
again?
There must be a glitch where...
It's the Book of Fables entries.
Oh, the
we
Book
don't
of
have
Fables,
the Book of Fables
right,
entries.
it's not all the
I always
trophies.
miss 2 every time. I don't know why.
Hey, you probably have to do multiple things, you know?
Yeah, it's probably a result of going back and doing the other routes that gets them. I missed 3 in chapter 3 for
So wait,
some
who's the
reason,
blonde lady? Can you click on her?
Right,
I forget
yeah.
who that is.
Vivian.
Georgie's girl.
George's girl, makes sense. But it's all unknown. She's just someone random.
Right. Right, okay. I was like, is she someone in particular? She's got to be a fable of some kind, but...
Yes.
Is she actually Cinderella, do you think?
Oh, it could be. She looks
Because-
pretty Cinderella-y.
Yeah, and they said that they didn't know what happened to her.
Yeah, it could be her. Because she doesn't talk about the homelands.
She might be Cinderella.
Could be. I believe that. It's weird. She doesn't have the ribbon on in this.
Yeah.
She does. Curious. I don't even know how I missed one in chapter 1. I missed one of them. No idea what it is. Whatever it is, I probably interacted with it at some point. Same for 2 as well.
Maybe. But maybe the point is that you can't do it without doing different...
Yeah, so you have to do different routes to get all the books of fables. Yeah, any predictions for the next episode? I mean, we're right there with the Crooked Man. He's gonna talk and try to justify and validate everything he's doing. We're gonna be like, nah, man, that's messed up. And who knows? I mean, he's surrounded by some tough people right now. It's not like we can solo this place. And also, Bloody Mary's gonna be involved too, and she's OP for some reason. I mean, she seemed physically strong because she, helped press him up against that wall there.
I mean, she seems pretty powerful. I guess we'll have to see. I think that her point is not only is she pretty strong after what she did to her arm, but she's also ruthless and unafraid to make the first move.
Yeah, that's true. We know she's just oddly physically strong. Like a really strange way. I guess it's because of the nature of her fable. she comes out the mirror and she kills you, with
Any
her bare hands.
predictions for the next episode? I don't know. I try not to even I have no idea. Do you have any predictions for the next episode?
Yeah, I was trying to think of that. I was saying it just now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's alright, that's alright.
I've been up since 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I know, I'm playing Pirate Game.
It's been almost 10 hours. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm laid on most of what I can think, but it's like the Crooked Man himself doesn't seem strong. It's like if we could get alone with him, we could probably bring him in, but that won't happen. We got Tiny Tim being exactly like the Frog Prince, being like, "Oh, but he's not that bad a guy. He gave me a job, It's the exact same thing. The two of them are doing the exact same thing. Death predictions. Ooh. Crane. I think Crane will probably die. Yeah, I can agree with that.
That's my guess.
We'll definitely have the option to kill the Crooked Man. And maybe it'll even backfire if you choose not to kill him or something. I'm sure Bluebeard will have more of an involvement because so far he actually hasn't done that much. All he did was burn all the stuff in Crane's apartment, which means he's mixed up in this somewhere. He wanted to protect information of some kind.
Yeah, that is weird.
It is really weird that he hasn't done much yet. He can reveal himself as the brains behind the whole thing all along. Who would have seen it coming? Yeah, he just, committed arson. He's just being a jerk all around.
But the question is, why did he commit arson?
Yeah, why was he trying to cover evidence like that?
Why was he so dead set on getting there?
And the weird thing is that he wanted to find Crane, according to his own words. He said he wanted to.
I don't know if I believe that.
But what reason did he want to find Crane? And why doesn't he want us to do it?
Unless he was just mad at Crane because of those things. And he burned them, and it wasn't to protect him, but because he was mad.
Right.
I don't know.
We don't know what it was he burned or for what use it could have been. No friggin' idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
the
did we
trophies.
miss?
Nothing. It's just being dumb. I swear we've looked at all of it. We just scan through until they're all seen. Scrappy-Doo, yes. I like that. From now on, any sudden, reveal of a villain is just a Scrappy-Doo.
Yeah. It's just broken.
It's just busted. Dang it. We literally scrolled through every last one. It just doesn't know what it's doing. Just grow to demonic size and try to absorb Bigby's soul to rule the world. I could see that. And we're also a dog. So,
yeah.
It's not that far off of a comparison. I'm telling you right now, there is no The Wolf Among Us community on Telltale.com.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't
As
think
far as an
Telltale.com
exclamation
even
point.
exists.
Yeah, it just redirects somewhere else nowadays, maybe.
Oh, you mean the voice of Bluebeard, the guy who played Lee?
Yeah, he's good. He's real good. Don't even know his name, but he's good. Telltale.com does still exist, and it's actually being used to promote Wolf Among Us 2, so funny that. Not sure how much of a community is on here, but...
Yeah, I don't think there is any. What are we doing for the next thumbnail?
What? Yeah, what are we doing?
The wolf from Hoodwink.
It's a good one. I went back last night to try to find what people said I should permutate the title with, and I found a couple of them. Like I saw someone say put in parentheses from The Walking Dead or something. No. From Breaking Bad. From Breaking Bad under it, yeah. It's true, they are also a detective. It's a good point. They basically stole from Hoodwinked. Will we avoid trailers for the second game, or does it not matter? I mean, after we're done, we will watch it. But for now, it'd probably be a dumb idea to watch it, because it could maybe spoil us about character fates.
That's true.
That's true. He doesn't have a squirrel sidekick, yet.
The fact that there's a sequel, though, tells me that there can really only be one ending, right? It was slight differences.
Right.
Because The Walking Dead had the same ending no matter what, with slight differences in the first...
And that's just how Telltale always works.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, did they plan this with a sequel in mind?
Are they gonna all, like, funnel into, like, one thing for the second one?
They spoil a lot of new characters.
Yeah, so maybe not. I mean, that's what trailers usually do.
I've taken to avoiding trailers for new stuff lately, so that I'm completely surprised.
Yes.
Like, I didn't watch any trailers for the new season of Stranger Things. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, make sure you're, you know,
you don't come
fully
with
fresh for it.
expectations.
It can be hard not to. I mean, everyone came in with a bunch of expectations for Kenobi, and they're paying for it. I have no idea if it's for the whole game or just episode 1. Probably episode 1? I would imagine. Unless they're going to release the whole game all at once, which would be unlike them.
It would be out of character. But, I mean...
Who knows? Maybe they're mixing it up now that they've been resurrected from the grave.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe the guy who liked the idea of episodic versions is out.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it would probably help the pacing a little bit.
Yeah. But, I mean, based on this, it seems like they don't really know pacing very well.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably, like, mesh a couple of these episodes at a time into one, and it would probably pace a little better. I mean, it's people from Telltale who are making it, technically, I think. But I think it's technically like a new company. But I do believe they're doing it under the Telltale name, though. I think it's just a lot of them, you know, they left, they took the name with them. Under their new studio, you know.
Yeah, it's another company, but they're former Telltale people.
Yes. Yes, according to the wiki, it's being developed and published by Telltale with assistance from Ad Hoc Studio, which consists of Telltale staff. Man, it's gonna come out 10 years after the first one.
Wow.
2023. So crazy.
They've returned from their bankruptcy? I don't know.
At least the name has. I'm not sure to what extent they still exist. Because they can return from bankruptcy, because if they file for it, they can restructure. Yeah, I think it's that LCG Entertainment. They bought the rights to Telltale and resurrected it. That's what it was. They sold off the assets and then they were all bought up and then returned. And they rehired a lot of the same people. So yeah, they technically returned from bankruptcy. Only only by the kindness of another company.
Oh, we were all sitting so perfectly still. But you thought the webcam froze? That's so funny.
Maybe it did freeze. Nah. Oh, at this point we're kind of just sitting here.
Yeah. It might be time to just end the stream.
Yeah, it might be. But before Persona 5 Royal was finally announced, you were tempted to buy it full price when it finally comes. It's something you never do, right? It's just that tempting. It'll probably have some copyright protection. It's inevitable on PC. Something you just gotta kind of deal with. Or patch it out. It's an option. Oh well, but I think there's no point in just dragging this out. So, thanks everybody. Hope you had fun. Yeah, it was good. It was. I liked the episode. Again, it was short, like the last one, but there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah.
And apparently the next one's also going to be short, which is a shame. You'd think they would kind of, fill up the last episode with all the stuff that it needs, but we'll see how it turns out. Now, you're not buying unless it's going to be de novo free, which, yeah, good luck there. Guess your lurk is over. Yes, your lurking duties are done for now. But the next stream is, of course, Wednesday. As always, going to play Metal Gear Rising. That should be fun. And then next Saturday, we finish off The Wolf Among Us, and then we'll take a week off. Give me it going now. Right. So, yeah, once again, thanks guys. Hope to catch you next time. Until then, see you all in the next live stream. Later.
Thanks, Dad.
Haha.